Good morning everyone and welcome to you in today's daily update. Hope you're all doing very well. You had a very nice weekend. Bitcoin did got a very nice continuation here. Well, a very small wave 4 and we are doing now a very big wave 5, so it's very good to see for high prices. Yeah, so in the last update, just gonna double check as always that everything is working well. Normally, yeah, this is a good microphone. Perfect. Good. So yeah, everything is working well. Good. So let's show everything here. And there we go. So in the last update, we have planned a lovely short and a lovely long. We was not able basically to go to the long target. That was really too low. It was the normal wave 4 target. Okay, we had planned, so it was this. Well, we have it on the chart normally. This was the wave 5 and this was the plan here. So the start here followed absolutely perfectly. We've got the pump, we've got the short entry, on the lower time frame, we've got acceptance back into the range with some nice MC short reaction, a lower time frame market structure change. So in any case, that was a short trade, took profit quick into the VWAP. Then you've got a bit of a reversal here. As I said, I'm not setting my stop loss and entry because I don't want to get stopped out on this. So I'm going to wait a little bit, see if we have this rejection or not from the resistance. We got the rejection, so then you put your stop on entry, and over the weekend we've got a nice reclaim. We have a low, we hold a higher low, and we just get the massive reversal. But you can see here basically the wave 4 target is between normally of 23.6 and 38.2. we keep it extremely small here as we stop before the 23.6. So again, it's very bullish. We're in a very bigger trend. That's why, for example, on the short here, you take profit really quickly because of this. This can absolutely happen. So what we can do now is simply pull the wave 4 here on the bottom there, way on this bottom, because, well, we'll have a triple wave and the third wave here is truncated. So let me just hide this really quickly. There we go. The triple wave here is truncated, so it stopped before the previous bottom. It shows the strength basically to get a reversal from here. And the RSI you can see here is making a lower though on the right. So the bottom of the correction is normally here. That's how you can determine this. There we go. But yeah, before to go with the wave, I just want to update the levels as always. So yeah, this was the same plan basically based on the wave target. Unable to go that down. That's again very bullish. So this is very good to see. That was in case we had to do one over the weekend. We can now get rid of this. And yeah, let's go. So weekly time frame. There is nothing here. Monthly, no. Daily. Wow, we have a daily here. Nice. What is it doing now? There you go. Daily. A naked session point of control. 117,720. Good. Then there is another one. Right, 18,880. And that's it. Yes. Good. TPOs 118,625. DNPOCs, this one is tapped already. Let's have a look here at the TX1 as always. Oh, we have this one now. Wait, they added back, no. 11, when was this? Okay, it was on Friday. That's the reason why. So we'll have 116,650. Okay, good. And that's it. So let's add back here the nice ticks. Cool, we'll have a weekly naked path control now around the highs, because on Friday it was really at the lows there. 117,850. 850. Let's have a look at the TX1 and then we're good with the levels. It's taking some time to load. Good morning to you all. AVAX please. I will have a look at this after Bitcoin. There you go. No, there is nothing at all on this. Okay, good. How is the order flow looking on this? So what we have got here, massive bullish CVD. You can see here, have a low, high, low, low, and lower low on the right. And next you have a low, higher low, and you have a low, lower low here. So you have you've got some massive bullish CVD over the weekend. Some big longs at the lows, but closing next, so all good. Next you got some bigger longs coming in after. You can see the absorption, so you've got some massive absorption, and following this you've got these big longs coming in that was not absorbed. You can see not the other side, the CVD is moving up too, and you've got even more longs. What the hell, you've got 43 million of shorts coming in here just right before the breakout. So of course this is helping a lot to go squeeze them all. Yeah, you can see here basically they open it here. Okay, they all came into this candle. You can see here you've got 52 million of shorts closing just right there. So liquidation, or they manually closed. And so following this, got a bit of a pullback with some longs closing to all the longs from before, and you've got some new longs coming. So again, you can see here that the rise is very healthy. You are moving up with some longs getting filled all the way up here. You can see 46 million of longs. This is absolutely massive. This is on the next breakout here. You've got a mini range. You break out here, 46 million. This is extremely bullish. Next you got 22 million, few shorts getting stopped out, getting wrecked, 12 million of shorts again sitting at the highs, and 31 million of shorts again. What the fuck is happening here? Got some crazy big numbers there. Look at this, 25 million of shorts. Where are we right now? I mean, more of this you should do normally a wave 1 here, 2, and now you should be into the wave 3, 4, 5. So maybe you're going to get a wave 4 here with even more shorts to wreck them all next. I don't know, but that gives a good long opportunity for me. Yeah, this is pretty insane. Anyways, so yeah, we'll have a lot of trades at the moment at the highs. You can see here 22 million of longs plus 23 million of longs, and we'll have still 32 and 12 million of shorts here. So this is pretty crazy, the amount of longs and shorts opening at the highs. But we'll have some nice activity, so that's very nice. And now on the lower time frame here, yeah, I mean, look at that. You've got 25 million at the exact same place. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, well, this will give a nice long trade in my opinion. Yeah, so well, the levels, the premise, it's not very useful for now, because if we keep pushing up and up and up, the volume is going to change in any case. I'm trading, I like to plan my levels and my target based off the fixed range. So if we keep moving up and up and up and up, the volume is going to be different, so the targets are going to change basically. Okay, so this will be updated basically within the Discord server. Okay, this will be just in the Discord server. For example, the process here, everything. Okay, for example, as I said, for now it's bullish, there is no short trade. The only short I can see will be higher in the target span, or move down back into the range, plus the low candle market structure change. Okay, so you've got the lower time frame market structure change, and you've got the acceptance back into the range. So it gives the short entry basically, plus many longs upon the highs here, and so yeah, you've got this very nice bigger drop basically into the naked session path control. We've got the exact move here into the naked session path control, but unable to go down to the swing through pan-failed auction. Yeah, but really too bullish. And so yeah, anyways, if you want to go and check out this, you have everything in Discord. So yeah, the levels, we're going to update this later. I'm really going to focus on the wave here. So I'm aware of another configuration where this will still be, you know, wave 1, well, basically we're in a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2 here, and that will be the wave 3, 4, 5, and so then you will get a wave 3, 4, 5. I'm not a fan of it. I'm aware of it. I will, yeah, I'm not going to take this. Based on the smaller wave, for me it makes more sense to, I mean, on the arrow sign, yeah, the wave themselves, it looks more like something like that, to be honest with you. The wave 2 is very short, the only problem, but again, if you look at the wave 2 here, it makes sense because the wave 2 did a 90% retrace here, so after a very big wave 2 you look for a very small wave 4, but like normally 2316, here it's extremely small. Well, it's still okay, we're in a massive uptrend, so I will look for such configuration. This is what makes more sense for me. So if you pull the extension tool like this to find out what was the wave 3, you can see we went into the 423.6. we also found our resistance, and that is what we flip it into support around the first high time frame target here we have planned above us. You can see we have this first big target above us, we go above, flip into support twice and get a continuation. Really lovely and well respected target. So yeah, from here 423.6, we just have to take the third click, drag it on the wave 4 bottom. You can use also this bottom if you want to. That gives us the 2618 around where we are right now. So if you did took a long here, well, you might think about a take profit here still. Okay, let's add this. That's maybe a little bit too much here. Okay, this is too not enough. Let's move this up here, and we can keep only the 2618. There you go. So I'll use this one here from this bottom, okay, because this was the end of the correction. So this should be, okay, you have a zone basically, as always. You have the 2618 where most of the time 90% not touch it to the dollar and retrace. We're always going to go a little bit above and then come back down if we have to do something of that level. Again, can we go for an extension, go really high? Yes, we can. If we go, for example, and you break through this zone of price, we just go and get a continuation. Well, very simple. Next target is 130,000. Can we stop a little bit before? Yes. To find out this, we just have to add the lower time frame target, so to speak, this wave 1, 2, 3. Then you have the wave 4, and next you add the wave 5 targets, the lower time frame wave 5 targets. For now we don't have the wave 4 bottom, so we cannot add these wave 5 targets. That's why I'm not focusing on this. But yeah, this is the target basically, what I'm looking at next. Okay, so this is the next zone of price. Again, I'm not saying and looking for this target to get to give a massive reversal like this. Okay, I'm still, and like this smaller wave what I've done right now, looking for a pullback. If we have to get again anything bearish, I'm not going to short like that. I was reading, for example, on the previous short here, the order flow. This is very key. I'm not going to short like this. I have to get the order flow, so it depends on the reaction there, allowing the time. But this is the next target, and that will be simply for this big green wave 3 top. Next, you will put the wave 4. So again, maybe very short, maybe bigger retracement, we'll see. Next you get the wave 5, this is finishing and completing the wave 3. Next you have the wave 4, next you have the wave 5. So you can see you still have a few waves to finish here and to complete before normally to get a bigger drop to the downside. So even if we reject here, I'm not looking for more than 10,000 to be tapped. Okay, I'm looking just for a pullback to get a continuation up. And the most probable in the end is at that point to go into the 130,000 on Bitcoin. 129, be aware of this, 28,700, because we can front run, you know, it's like 70k at this. Yeah, well, where was that? No, it was even before here. Yeah, here, the all-time high. You can see we just stop not at 70k, we stop at 69 because we front run 70,000. Here it will be maybe the same. We just stop just before 130,000. We stop at 128,700, 129,000, basically just 1,000 before the 130,000. So maybe we can, yeah, we'll stop before. So this is, again, this is this wall zone we have to be aware of. But if we respect the fib to 618, we can get a front run of 130,000. But in any case, if we break through this one here, the next target is that one. And remember, the plan is, if we break above 130,000 with nothing bearish at all, we take, not this one, we take this massive bullish configuration. So yeah, it will be decisive to see what's happening there. I mean, it will be decisive what's happening there if we go. So yeah, that is the next target for me. So that will be for this wave 5 to be completed. So wave 3 top, and next you can look for the pullback for the wave 4. That's a good long opportunity, and next you look for the wave 5. This is completely wave 3 or 5. So yeah, we're done for Bitcoin. 18 minutes, that's perfect, not too long. Yeah, all good. And with the levels, we're going to plan this a little later, because for now, if we keep moving up, even if we do the wave 4, I mean the wave 4 is not going to go that down. Well, if we do so, that was in that case a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as for now, normally the wave 4 bottom is here, so we start the count from here. So that brings us with a wave 1, 2, 3. We should do a pullback here for the wave 4 and then the wave 5. Yeah, so let me just add an alert here. 2618, 2618. And so the AVAX, that is there. So I don't know if that was you in the last update that we requested an AVAX analysis. If that was you, you have all the plan. If that was not you, I recommend to go in the Discord. Well, on the YouTube channel in Discord, you can go here, for example, in Discord in the other TA, and you have all of these TAs you want to look at. Well, you have many that I did not update it for a while, but otherwise AVAX was updated in the last update, and is, well, the last update basically. If you can do the live section here, you can see the last update was that one. So you just have to go and check out this one. And you have all the plan, so you can understand all of this basically step by step. We have now broken the point of control, but we are looking at a daily time frame. We are looking at a higher time frame right now. So I would like to see some kind of close on a daily time frame above the point of control to confirm the move up to the 1.5 zone. And next you have to see what's happening there, and otherwise we can look for the 2 and then the 3 if the 2 is broken. Okay, so step by step. Again, all the wave and everything is in the last update, so I'm not going to spend some time on this because there is nothing to update, to be honest with you. Yeah, everything in the last update. Nothing more to add on this one. And that's it, I think. Ethereum, so yeah, just absolutely lovely longs. We've got this bottom here, we've got the smaller time frame bottom there. And we keep pushing up and up and up. That's pretty lovely, and it's following our wave, you know. So yeah, we're now into the MC extension, but again, there is no real big resistance here. The big resistance is coming above on Ethereum here, 3,200 up to 3,400. If this is broken, we still have this resistance up here, but the probability increase for a new all-time high, well, local all-time high, because it's not an overall all-time high. And if again we break this with nothing bearish, Bitcoin is still very bullish, then we go for a new all-time high, that's for sure. So yeah, really good longs, and still looking and waiting for the resistance to be tapped basically now, maybe on a lower time frame. We can have a look really quickly. Yeah, well, it should be this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next you have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have the 1, 2, 3. Again, it's following the wave on Bitcoin. You know, have the two main wave 1, 2, 1, 2. Have the main wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you have the smaller wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so here on ETH you have the smaller wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're already into the wave 5 here. So this is going to complete get this wave 3, and next you get a wave 5, next you get a wave 5, exactly like Bitcoin. Then this will again complete a bigger wave 3, and then you get a wave 4, then you get a wave 5, the next this is going to complete a bigger 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's exactly the same basically. So maybe now we can add the wave on the chart, that will be good. You can't see me a lot here, no? I don't know. Maybe it's better now. So we can add this wave 1, wave 2 here. Oops, 4, 5. Let's add this again. A configuration where it will drop really big directly will be in case this is an ending with a smaller wave of a leading. So 1, 2, 3, again very short wave 3, but now we saw that it was possible, and a wave 5 with just 5 waves. And so after this, boom, you get this wedge to the upside with a crazy wave 5 here and a massive drop. This is possible, so that's why we'll have to keep an eye on the targets, read the order flow, and see what's going on basically. Again, this is not the most probable at all, but this is still possible technically. Boom. And after that one, we will be done for today. Pink, and you have just this one here. Okay. $3618. So now we can simply add this extension. Yeah, so we have the 1-to-1 extension. It looks like we'll have an ending. Okay, press the bar key. Sorry. So you have the 1-to-1 extension here, 1618 and 2618. We're either going to make a bigger triple wave like this, either an ending in here. The flag in here. So yeah, 1-to-1 extension, 1618, 2618. These are the targets where we are going to look for a wave 5 top to be in. This is coming at 3,200. Yeah, so maybe this will be reached within the next wave here. So yeah, these are the 3 targets for the wave 5. I'm not really reading the order and stuff on this one, so I will let you do the job. And yeah, in any case, there is a smaller wave. There's what we can look for. These are the 3 targets for the wave 5. Here, possibly an ending into the wave 5 or a bigger wave 4 here. So to look for a wave 5 next. So in that case, a wave 5 targets are going to be different. But yeah, these are the 2 possibilities we can get at the moment on ETH. Yeah. So that's it for me for today. There are no any other requests in the chat. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a brilliant day ahead. Hope you had a great weekend. And let's crush the charts. Waiting for the next opportunity. No real trades plan at the moment, like just the short here, but that's it. Again, I don't have any limits in here. I will trade everything based off the reaction. We're in a very strong uptrend, so please be careful. Shorting, you have to understand and know exactly what you're doing. This is very important. You cannot just short like this because that's a resistance. You can see this was a resistance exactly here. I did not short it there. I waited for the lower time frame setup here to show up. So we'll do the same here. As simple as that. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Take care and catch you all in the next one on Wednesday. Otherwise in Discord for the next update. Have a nice one. Cheers.